What it do, YouTube? It's your boy back with another day, man. Just took off this motor plate. God dang me. Cleaned up the surface a little bit. Kind of right here. I may clean that up some more later on. But I got these. I had to get some new knock sensor O-ring or whatever these is. Some little grommets. And these little things was on the bottom of these. Whatever. And I have to knock them out with a screwdriver or whatever to kind of get them off or whatever. But that's what you're going to want to do. So that way them other ones just slide on top of those. But it looks pretty clean off in there for the most part. So, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and slap this on here. I ain't going to probably reuse them bolts that came out of there. I'm probably just going to use the bolts that came off this motor plate. Just use that, whatever, as long as they're long enough. And yeah, we'll rock with it like that. So this is the space I'm working with back here, with being able to put that other wire harness through there. So as y'all can see, I don't have pretty much any room to work with, so I have to figure out how I'm gonna manage to snake the other harness through there or whatever. But as long as I can get both of those through the back of that firewall, everything should be good. So yeah, I might end up taking out this oil pressure sensor now. I might go ahead and do that now. Take that out. That way I can go ahead and put the other one in. Because the other one I got is like way taller. I'll show y'all I did show y'all what it looked like. But anyway, I'm probably gonna take that out. So that way I already got that done. And I'll let y'all know what it look like when we get all this on. What it do, y'all? It's your boy back. Just tapping back in. I'm back with it. Everything. I put the silicone. I got some tabs. Okay, appreciate it. I put the knock sensors in. I got them all tightened up, and I put some white silicone down on the knock sensor things right there, and I put some on the right there where the wire goes in. So I got those in. So hopefully that should take care of that check engine light that I had on whenever the Yukon was still running or whatever. But I took out the LS harness, and I guess what I'm about to do is I ran out of electrical tape, so I pretty much, for the most part, I got everything that I'm pretty sure I needed to be wired in and stuff like that. Wasp done went off in my frame, but anyway, got this that I didn't get to, but I think this is for the mass airflow sensor or something other like that. So that should be okay. It looked like somebody already went in here and replaced that before or something like that. So I think this is the connector right here that I gotta go in and take these orange and pink wires out of, stuff like that, for the injectors and transmission, all that other stuff. And then one of these others gotta come off. I gotta clip these off that I'm not gonna need, if I'm not mistaken. What's up, roadside? But yeah, everything else is all good. Like I say, I'm gonna start trying to get this all fished in there. Y'all see what I got to work with. It ain't very much room back here to get anything. So like I say, I gotta be very selective on how I put this down in there. So I'll let y'all know how that go here in a little while. I'll tap in with y'all here in a second. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy back. Almost finna get copyrighted, but I'm back. You know what I'm saying? We out here, y'all. We out here. Look at what we got all on. See, I'm going through all these wires. Like I said again, as y'all know, I got both of these harnesses that have pretty much been unmodified as far as thinning down any harnesses or anything. So it's a lot of bulk right here, but I'm getting a lot of stuff already kind of planned out and stuff. I already got all my terminals here, because I'm gonna probably go ahead and put the battery on this side and stuff. So I got my what is this? My ground right here, and I got a positive right here. My positive right here. So got everything to keep the battery on this side. If I'm not mistaken, that should be it. So it should go ahead and also bolt right up to the alternator on the back right here. So I'm gonna mount this up here on the side. This little distribution block, I don't know what you call that, but mount that right there on the side somewhere. But yeah, man, like I say, I got a lot of stuff already figured out and everything. I ended up getting a hose for the back, for the fuel tank and everything. So I got that. So we getting it, man. Let's show y'all what we. Oh yeah, I don't think I showed y'all the inside. Y'all check it out. Your boy got a doggone. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? So we should be fake decent, ready to go. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple of things to figure out as far as with this shift linkage, and I think this is for like my neutral safety or something my uncle was telling me. I don't know. Y'all get down in the comments. Y'all let me know if y'all know what that is. Confirm that if that is right or not. But like I say, we got a couple more other things to finish doing down here. But I think I got most of the parts to put this back up, and I gotta finish bolting up the dash because I never finished screwing all those screws in for that or whatever. But yeah, man, your boy got a cluster up in here now, man. It don't say 120 like I would want it to, but hey, we're gonna be pegging out at 100 until we get that autometer digital dash up in here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we got that. I gotta tell y'all that. Yeah, we got and I already showed y'all the exhaust and stuff. I did get the O2 sensor. Y'all can't see it. The O2 sensors, they plugged in. And the same one for that side over there, I got it plugged up. I believe I got all of the transmission speed sensor wires, the transmission power, main power. I got all that plugged up on the passenger side. If I'm not mistaken, I got pretty much everything, all the connectors that I need plugged in and stuff. There's a couple more right here that I'm not 1,000% sure about, and I will either cut those or not, depending on if I figure out what those are. But yeah, that's it down here. You know, and these are the Temu headers right here. This is a review on the Temu headers as well. You know, they fit right up against the doggone thing like it's supposed to, like it's supposed to be for this truck, you know. So yeah, that's it. Get up off this ground. But yeah, so that's gonna be a wrap for this video. Like I said, I did end up, my uncle, he helped me out a lot, helped me get this all figured out as far as this relocation bracket. So we did get the alternator relocated from over here back over here where it needed to be and stuff, because I think on the previous video I believe it was still over there. So we mocked up the AC compressor. It's all good. I'm pretty sure most of these are going to reach, if I'm not mistaken. And then, like I said, whenever I come back next time, I will go through and just kind of clean up everything and get through tidying everything up. I didn't get to touch none of my LS harness and stuff as far as the pink wires and stuff like that, because I could have got all my key hots, my pink wires and my orange wires all together, and shit, we could have been hearing something today. Spray some starter fluid in there. But like I said, whenever I come back next time, I'm not gonna be left with very much more to do. So I'm ready, and I know y'all are too. So I'm just ready to get this going for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's it. That's how everything fit. You know, I got these headers from Temu. I think the engine mounts, I think they were Amazon specials, stuff like that. Like I said, I will try to do my best to leave the part numbers and everything that I got in the description per y'all's request, because y'all may already have a list. But you know, we'll see how they go when we get there and stuff. But I'm gonna wrap it up for this video, man. Like I say, I hope y'all just stay tuned into the build series with this. Like I say, it's coming along pretty good. If I get another 3-4 days like I did this time again, or the last couple of times, I should be pretty good. I guess that's the only good thing about being unemployed, is I have time. But yeah, man, like I say, get off down here. Out. I said, y'all make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, browse the channel. We're going up all the rest of the year. Y'all just stay tuned with me. Yes, sir.